Before you buy your first camera, I need you to watch this video. Once you get a camera, it is a never-ending investment. You are going to continue having to buy something new. Don't listen to anybody when they tell you all you need is a camera and a lens, because that couldn't have been any further from the truth. Ever since I got this camera, I have been finding myself having to buy more and more things. And today, we are unboxing a couple of new things that I have purchased from Amazon, and I'm excited to share these things with you. When I first bought my camera, I thought that I wasn't gonna have to purchase anything anymore. My camera was expensive because I didn't just buy the camera. I had to buy the camera, I had to get the lens. I didn't want the kit lens. I wanted I wanted quality lens. Like I wanted a one lens that could do every single thing, get really wide and pretty close. So that's why I went with a 24 by 70 mil, I think. Something that I ordered that I'm really excited about is this ND filter, because now I'm doing outside shoots and I'm doing inside shoots, and sometimes lighting could be an issue when you get a glare, and you're gonna need a polarizer sometimes so you don't get reflections. You're gonna need an ND filter so your skies are not blown out when you're doing stuff outside, so it's not overexposed. Because another thing you gotta notice about cameras is that they technically all do the same. You just gotta buy extra parts to make them do more. So it's like you're building out your gear. So it's a never-ending investment. And this was pretty pricey. But first things first, let's open this box. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. Super excited. I tracked this thing and it came really overnight. Okay, so this right here is something to take care of your investment, to take care of all the money you just spent. You're going to still need a case. So that's why I purchased this case right here that is going to fit my DJI R3 Stabilizer. Let me show you where it is right now. But first, look at this case. Let's get into it. It smells, it has like a new shoe smell with a spice, like a new shoe, new car smell. But I find that I really do need this because boy, oh boy, I need to protect my asset. Let me go get it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, here is my DJI RS3. I'm at DJI RS3 Stabilizer. And this was an investment because once I got the camera and I realized, wait, I'm doing video, I need a stabilizer. Because who's going to be recording a video and your hands all shaky, especially when you have this big bulky camera with this big lens? You need to get the shots stabilized. So I still do handheld shots, but mostly I'm always using this big boy, and it is pretty heavy. And before I got this case, by the way, I don't remember how much this was. I stuffed it into my subconscious because it was pretty pricey. And I chose this one because I could also record vertical. You know, vertical videos are so popular right now. Everybody wants to do reels. So I got this for just that case. So, you know, I don't want it to always be laying down on its motors. And my friend Diana keeps reminding me of this. This is like playing Tetris, trying to figure out where this piece goes. I suppose it goes here. I realized I did an outside shoot and I saw my boy MC. Shout out to you. I saw you with one of these lights and I was like, yo, this is dope. Imagine if I had this on my camera, right? Because I don't have a flash, I'm not a photographer, but I do want to have this light, and it's technically an accent light. So I saw a couple of these on Amazon, but I wanted to make sure that I got one that has the cold shoe mount. So this is what I would attach to my camera. My camera is already heavy, so this is gonna add some weight to it. This thing is about 1 pound, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. So in the box, it came this and just this, whatever this is, this USB, and then the cold shoe mount. This is very important because if you ordered the wrong one on Amazon, I had to make sure I looked through the reviews. If you order the wrong one on Amazon, you're not gonna be able to screw it onto your camera. I need to probably purchase, I'm gonna have to expand my rig soon, but this all comes with the upgrade, new upgrade. How do you turn this on? So I guess you press this red button. Okay, it says Viltrox when it turns on. RGBW, and I guess this is the different colors it does. Nice, nice, nice. It could get pretty intense. Love it. Already love it. So when I'm doing nighttime shoots now, I can still have the vibes. I love this. Okay, not only can I do this, okay, so it does red, green. Let's see, what else does it do? It has different scenes. What does this mean? Okay, so if I wanted to do that, it'll do that, it'll pulse. Okay, it has all white, nice. So even if I didn't want to bring my camera, this is nice just having on deck. Like, look how bright I look good. So I'm really happy with this purchase. This was a really good, this is why the prices are gonna go up, because I had to invest in myself, because I want to provide quality for my clients. And if my clients want to get quality, then they are going to have to invest in this quality. So right off the bat, Viltrox Retro 08X. This was a good one. This was a good one. Hopefully, let's see how long the battery life lasts per shoot. But so far, I'm happy with this purchase. You're not just gonna need to buy a camera, a lens, you're gonna need to have multiple SD cards. That's what nobody tells you. And along this way, I have learned that there are different types of SD cards. There are, oh, first of all, I'm so excited to cut it. But this is the Lexar Professional, 256 gigabytes. And it's a V60. So I have learned that there are different types of SD cards. There are V60s, there are V90s, and there are V30s, and that all depends on the speed of the camera you are shooting, I believe, the frames per second, all of that good stuff. I found myself meeting in the middle and getting a V60. And not only that, I made sure to go big. 256 gigs. The amounts of projects I have been shooting and having to format my card all the time is ridiculous. I'm kind of getting over it, so I went big this time. I made sure to invest in a 256 gigabyte SD card. So this should last me some time in between. Oh, it's already trying to break free. I got it, guys. Guys, battery and charger, power your life, guys. Having your camera die on set is probably the worst thing ever, especially if you don't have backup batteries. So I made sure to invest in myself, and I got 2 extra batteries. So now I have 3 batteries for my camera, and now I feel like I am ready to take over the world. There's still more things I gotta buy, but this actually comes with a portable battery itself. I'm at portable charger. So I'm able to charge my batteries on the go while they're in here, and I have 2, now 3. So this right here is going to up my level, because not only do I have extra SD cards, so extra space, I have a great lens, so I have great quality, but now I have more batteries, more power, and better lighting. So let's plug that in. You just put it in like this. Oh, sorry. Just put it in like this, close it, and you're able to charge it right there. I don't see the button for it. I guess this doesn't really have any buttons you need to push. It automatically just charges by itself from what it's looking like. Oh, and it's a SD card bank, so I could put SD cards in here. That's also wonderful. When it comes to getting into the camera world, when it comes to being in the production world, whether that's videography or photography, if you're thinking about picking up a camera, just know that think of the future, think of the future, think of the future. Don't think about what you're just shooting right now. Think about the long haul, because this is definitely an investment. It's never gonna just stop at you getting a camera and a lens, especially if you believe in yourself and you want to take your craft to the next level. You're always going to have to be investing in yourself. Do not think it just ends there. It is what it is. You can't be cheap in this game either, because everything is expensive. The next couple of things on my wish list is I want to get the motor for my Ronin, because whenever I want to adjust the focal length of my lens, I have to recalibrate it, and that really sucks. So having the motor the focus motor, it will be a lot easier because with the flip of a button, I can do that. But that costs money. That costs $149. DJI. I would love to be considered if you guys wanted to send one out to your girl. But until then, I look forward to sharing more of my journey, and I was really excited to do this unboxing with you guys. I really was not going to open this without showing you guys, and I did that. So now it's time for me to get rid of these boxes and put these things to use. Super excited to see what I create, guys. Super excited. And until next time, it's just Ruslanka. Stay tuned and stay up to date. You don't want to miss out on what I got going on. Bye.